Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Battle, the Teal Mask DLC Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and battled out with Ogerpon, and not only that, but we actually do now have Ogerpon sitting in our team, sitting at level 70, which that's pretty cool. Now, I did get to learn a little bit of some brand new information within Ogerpon, and it seems like every time that you go and switch around with the different masks with Ogerpon, you'll be able to get like certain other different abilities that also happens and follows through within Ogerpon. So if you actually do have, like, let's say the grass and water form, you can actually be able to go and get yourself with water absorb. If you have, I want to say, the grass and rock form, I think that's what it's known as, or some sort of other type of form. I forget what the cornerstone mask is, but you can actually be able to get yourself with sturdy, which that's pretty cool. There's also one, I think, for intimidate. I think that is for the teal mask or for the fire and grass form, but apparently the fire and grass form is one of the best type of forms that you can actually be able to go and have for Ogerpon. So if you want to do anything competitive wise, I think that would be a perfect option for Ogerpon if you want to go and use him on the team. I may possibly go and maybe be using him for competitive wise if I actually decide to actually get back into competitive, which I haven't really done competitive in a very long time. I haven't really played through competitive since, I want to say, like in my Pokemon X and Y days. That's how long that I have not really stepped foot into do a competitive, but if I ever wanted to go and do so, I think Ogerpon would probably be a nice good option for it. But anyways, if you guys are kind of wondering why I'm all the way back over here to the Loyalty Plaza, well, we have to go and talk back over here to Carmine and get ourselves into another battle. So that is what is going to happen with our time, and maybe, I want to say, within this episode, we should at least be able to get some sort of information to know about where the Loyal 3 are going to be once again, because this time around, we should be able to now go and do some capturing with those guys there. Oh, but you don't need to go and feel guilty or anything, Prox. Now, I believe for what we are basically be having to go and see throughout this type of text here with Carmine is that ever since from the last episode when we went and battled out with Kieran, and then also as well too right after doing the Ogerpon type of battle as well, he got really upset. And now since we do have Shrek here in our possession as a part of our team, he got really upset, and we haven't really got to see Kieran at all afterwards. So you didn't think that you could go and let me have a battle with Ogerpon? Of course, why not? I'm always down for a battle against with Carmine out here. Now, we already do know a little bit about what her team is, once again, so we already do know about that she does have the Mighty Anna, the Morpeko on her team. So I think what that is going to happen here is, I want to say we're going to probably just leave in with Maryland in my front of my party, which I think you guys have already what it saw, right? So I am going to go and make sure that Maryland is sitting right in front of our team, and we should be able to get ourselves all ready and up and to go up here. So let's go and do it. Okay, let the battle time begin once more. I'm always down. Alright, so here we go. And she is going to be set up for a Mighty Anna, which is going to be on her team. And we do have Maryland, so let's go and do this here. So you maybe wake up early for this. You know, you better make it worth my time. Okay. Well, we'll make sure that this battle is going to be one of the best that we could go and do. Okay, so we're going to go and for a play rough here. It seems like my play rough is probably not going to do a lot of damage, even though I got myself a little bit from an intimidate drop, but it should still be able to do enough to actually go and knock out with the Mighty Anna from there. So, yeesh, you really do hit it where it hurts, don't you? I bet that you're real popular back home. Though, let me just say that I am kind of popular back at home during the time of Paldea over there, because I know that we got ourselves all the way up into champion status there, right? So let's go and switch around into Drano, because we do have the EQ. That should be able to do a lot of damage from there. Now, I don't really know how exactly you're supposed to go and switch around with the different masks, though, for Ogerpon, because I've been trying to go and see if I can switch it over to the Hearthflame mask, and for some reason, it just doesn't want me to go and do that at all whatsoever, so I'm a little bit confused on why that's happening, because normally you should be able to go and find that in your key items or something, right? Because like if it's anything that's like Pokemon type of related for a certain item to like change its forms or anything, you would normally find that in the key items, right? It's just very weird that I can't really go and see to figure out where those are at, unless if I have to like do it literally within like Ogerpon or something of that type of nature. But we're gonna go for Mega Horn here. War Wheel, how much is that going to do? Ouch! Well, okay, that did a lot of damage. That was really annoying. Sorry, Drano, I thought you were going to be able to just go and land up for a move there quickly, but I guess not. The hangry mode just went and basically went way too overpowered on that type of situation there. Well, we do have Shrek. We'll actually go and bring around out here with Ogrepon, get himself into the very first battle that's gonna happen. So don't blame me if Ogrepon changes his mind and wants to join up with me after this. Hey! No, you're not gonna be having Ogrepon out here. He's with me now. Oh no, not lash out. That may probably hurt a bit, but we're still alive. Look at that. And we're gonna set for that low kick, and there you go. Just for that little extra assist right there. So good job. Alright, so good first battle so far there, Ogrepon. Now you're gonna go out here for Ninetales, which I don't really like that. And I think we should probably go back into Maryland and set up for a nice good Hydro Pump here. Now, don't know exactly what type of Ninetales it's going to be though, however, because it could be a Lowland form. And I'm not really too entirely certain on that. So let's go and see. No, it's going to be a regular Ninetales. Okay. A Lowland Ninetales is one of my favorite. I actually do love that form a lot. But here we go. Flamethrower, not going to really touch me all that much. Azumarill is a very big bulky guy, so any type of fire damage is really not going to affect us. Okay, we're going to go for another one here. Hopefully I can at least land this one again. Okay, so far so good. We're going to go for another one. And of course, you're going to be missing my moves. That is just not fun at all. Alright, fine. If I can't go for a Hydro Pump, I will have to go for a Play Rough instead. There we go. And look at that. Already went. It did the damage. Okay, so that is what, like 3 mons so far out of our team already finished? Levani, easy set then done. That is not even that hard at all anyways. We got Fireball. I think one good Flamethrower. And, well, also too, I think we also do have Charcoal, right? So, with that Charcoal, that should be like a one-shot there for the Levani. Okay, there we go. And let's go and set it up here and knock you out once and for all. See you later. And there we go, and Levani is down. Now I want to just say, like, next month, I want to say, is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which I am pretty excited about that. I know that I have what it talked about with new Super Mario Bros. Wonder for a little bit. I know that during the time of the actual type of stuff that was happening within the directed and everything that was happening from here, but I know it's going to get really close because next month I want to say it's going to be happening right on my birthday, well, out of all things as well too. I think this is like, I want to say like the second game out of Nintendo that has actually come out on my birthday before, because I want to say, what was it, Pokemon Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon was very close to, I want to say, like just close around to my birthday, because I think it was like October 19th or something, or around there. I can't really recall. I know, I think it was like somewhat of a October game. But here we go. And let's go and light it up again. And unfortunately, it didn't really work out all that too much. And I want to try that and say that there was also another game that almost, well, I think it came out around on my birthday as well too. And I forget exactly on what that game was. But I think I may have probably have that. Well, here we go. Let's set up for another nice slash here. And there we go, and I think that's already done and finished with. And that's how we do it. And I don't know, do we have any other mods? I don't think we do, so that's totally okay there. We got ourselves a nice good W on that. And wow, look at that, we got a lot of prize points, or a lot of prize money for the Pokédollars there. Alright, so I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You and Ogrepon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Ogrepon, he's really happy with that, with the battle that went on. Well, I actually, jeez, this is awkward to go and tell you, but oh, what the heck? There's something going on with the Rotom phone. Hey there, Prox, this is Briere. It all seems that the students' parent have completed their orienteering as this morning. The caretaker wanted to go and have some words, so could you go and head back to the community center? Well, it seems like our day is almost about to be coming to a close, so message received loud and clear. Carmine is with you. Wonderful. That's one last phone call that I have to go and make. You kids never go and cease to amaze me, but it seems they have become fast friends, and the moment that you even spend the briefest amount of time together. Well, head on over to the community center, and I'll be there with the rest of the students. Yeah, she's right about it. The briefest amount of time we only have, well, we only just become friends, and now we... Oh well, let's go and see what the noisy old guy wants to go and talk about. I don't really want to, but I guess we'll have to go play dice one last time. Yeah, sure. Alright, so back to the community center we have to go to, and let's see what we got here for time. Oh yeah, we have like plenty of amount of time. We're still good. Yeah, I thought that Carmine battle was gonna be somewhat a little bit of a longer battle, but it's not all that bad. So it's all good there. No, I don't want to be setting a set destination 2 wars there. Oh, fine. Yeah, the one annoying thing that I really don't like is that, like, unfortunately, it seems like when you want to try and head back to Mosi Town, and then you always have, like some sort of, like, mission that happens within that area, and you want to fly back to it, sometimes it doesn't always work all that too much. But at least the good thing is that's just literally just, like, right here, so don't have to worry about anything else. There, see, I made it. Already made it to my destination. Don't have to go worry about it any more than it has to be. Alright, caretaker guy. Let's go see what you have to go and talk about. Prox. So everybody's here. Well, most of us are here anyways. Well, now, that caretaker has some words for us, so let's all go and give him his full attention. Yes, so thank you for coming. So I've been told that the student pairs now have finished visiting the sideboards at Kitakami, which means all your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear what? Hear that? We did it! We found them all! Oh, that was so much fun. Well, why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Kitakami Moshi set from the caretaker. Interesting. So I guess that must be probably some sort of food item that we actually have in our inventory. So truth be told, I didn't think that you wrap up with our tour this quickly, so you're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left, so enjoy the Kitakami and all that it has to offer, and continue to make yourself at home and explore as you please. Now, however, though, so I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will have to go return to the Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh, no. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be the last time that we're going to be seeing these guys, so again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning with the Great Crater, and I'm afraid that we must be going to head back. Well, potentially, we could be seeing them again within maybe part 2 of what's happening there. I don't know, but I'm sure that you'll be fine without me. But thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. So don't mention it. You can leave these kids here with me. I know that Carmine, I believe you had something that you want to go and say. Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just going to be me here to go and speak. Well, actually, we already kind of know about the situation, but anyways, all you know is that in this village here as I was born, and I'll be honest, I didn't want my outsiders coming out here at all. Yikes. So it felt like our home was being turned into tourist traps with a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way that I mentioned that you'd be at all. You were really nice ones, and I actually talked to you. But I shouldn't have been so quick to go and judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I have fun, and thank you all so much for visiting with the village. Yeah, I remember when we went and first met up with Carmine, she was quite, like, I want to say very rude in some situations, though. Like, she didn't want us to, like, be, like, apart here with the land of Kitakami or something like that. But now after a little while with, like, hanging around with her for a little bit, she kind of finally changed her mood for a little while. But oh, and I almost forgot, I still need to go and get packed and everything. Well, this is not goodbye, okay? So we're definitely gonna go see each other again. And off she goes. Oh, well, that's Carmine for you. I suppose that you never know quite what to go expect from her. Each moment spent with you kids is just dazzling for an adult like me. It's almost blinding. Well, anyways, that about wraps up with this school trip. So let's go and have a caretaker. A great big thank you. Well, thank you. Okay. And I guess that about does it here. Let's see. So I need to come, or I need to become what? I need to become a lot stronger. Ah, that's what he was saying. Stronger, stronger, stronger. Oh man, this guy is like getting pretty crazy right now. Ever since that loss of that battle that you just went and did there. So just you wait, Prox. Oh, goodness. What the heck is this man going to be doing now? To be continued? Oh, no. Okay. What? I am actually kind of curious to see what type of training that this guy's going to be having to go and do for this other battle. Whoa, what the heck is going on here within the game? Okay, so I guess, like, all of a sudden, this whole game just completely went into dark time out here. Alrighty. But I think for right now, I think we're going to possibly have to just go and end on with this episode. Is there anything else for us to go and do? I think for right now, I think there's just only just running around for a little bit and maybe have to go and find some sort of other thing to go on and happen from here. Well, I think what I'm going to go and possibly do is I'm going to go and end off this episode for today. I am going to go and search around for anybody that has any type of information around with anything that has to do with the Loyal 3 or whatnot. And if I do find some sort of information where I can go and hopefully try to, well, hopefully capture them out, then I'll go and show off an episode of that. But I think for right now, I don't really know anything around what needs to go and happen from here. So I'll see you guys then. And of course, peace.